The back and forth in Washington lead to stock losses for Wall Street today. Deborah Kostroun has the latest from the New York Stock Exchange. Deborah.
Thanks a lot, Pimm. And yes, at one point, the Dow was down 144 points, so not closing on our worst levels of the day, but certainly lower for our major averages as Democrats and Republicans now offering some separate plans to raise the debt limit. But investors seem really concerned that lawmakers may fail to reach this compromise and cause the government to default. And traders tell me, of course, what we're talking about is uncertainty, and any kind of uncertainty, especially with what we're talking about, will keep the markets under pressure until we get some kind of resolution. But so far, at least traders say there's really no panic in the markets, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, lots of focus on E-Trade as Citadel, a big owner of E-Trade shares, says the company might be putting itself up for sale, maybe negotiations for E-Trade's future.
Right. And Citadel, of course, this is E-Trade's biggest shareholder, forcing E-Trade to explore a sale. So E-Trade, they hired Morgan Stanley, but Citadel now saying that really is not sufficient in addressing their plans for some strategic reviews and again calling for a special meeting. But we also heard this afternoon that the board of TD Ameritrade planning to discuss a possible bid for E-Trade. That was being reported by the Wall Street Journal. So a lot going on and kind of swirling around E-Trade in particularly right now, and it'll be interesting to see if anything develops with TD Ameritrade. Elsewhere, we did have some earnings today to tell you about. Kimberly-Clark reporting earnings. Their profit fell 18% as they, of course, seeing higher commodity prices and get ready to pay even higher prices for lots of everyday items because Kimberly-Clark, they, of course, the maker of Scott and Cottonelle toilet tissue, also Huggies diapers, they are raising prices on most items that it sells in North America to make up for those rising costs for pulp, oil, and other raw materials. That's it from here, Pimm. Now back to you.
Thank you very much. Deborah Kostroun reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.